Welcome to Trade Doc, Theta Options Trader, where we recap today's close, look at the futures, and scan our ETF watch list to spot opportunity. Today is Monday, December 26th. The markets are closed, day after Christmas, and the markets closed on Friday. They closed all in the green, just slightly, with the Russell leading the way up with over a 0.5% gain, and the Nasdaq up about 0.25%. Looking at the futures, I was hoping they'd be running with the other markets, but looks like the majors are down except for the Russell is up almost 0.25%. VIX is unchanged. Crude oil is up to 53.25. Natural gas 367. Gold is hovering still at 11.35. Silver's below 16, which is 15.78. Copper came down to 247. The Nikkei is still down a little bit. The dollar looks like it got a little weaker. British pound is still at 123, and the euro's at 1049, so it's almost 105, and that doesn't belong there. Take a look at the charts. There's oil, and we have a short now. Looks like I hit the top of this channel here, so this is probably a good place to add another short position here. So, or confirm your short bias. Keep moving on. This is Oil Explorers, kind of trading sideways now. Broke this apex, but still trading sideways. Can't find any direction as of right now, so we'll let that see which way it breaks. Natural gas came up. It hit the bottom of this channel here, so this is a good place to put a short on. It broke above this here, and we said we wanted to place a short, so right here, this natural gas is kind of getting extended. We got some warm weather coming, nothing major, and it's not going to be as warm as it was last season, but you should see natural gas under control. Here's gold. Respected this trend line, didn't break below it, kind of broke above to the top of the channel, and it closed above its 20-day moving average. We can see here, so let's get a closer look, and let's start adding or building a position gold if you don't already have one. Gold miners is doing even better, so the gold miners will actually see a recovery faster than gold itself. So gold miners is I take that play. Again, these are not buy sell recommendations, just open and close positions. There's silver, and silver actually came down about 0.5%, so it looks like it's building the floor here. Let's just put a trend line at the bottom of this. Make sure it doesn't close below that. If it closes below 1488, and this is on the SLV ETF, then we're gonna have to go bearish. Energy sector is kind of doing the same thing that the Oil Explorers are doing, pretty much almost the same chart, and it's still holding this 76 support level, so we're still short. XLU utilities, we are short, and it's building this apex, and we'll see which way that breaks. Probably break down to the downways. Here's industrial sector, and this is pretty interesting candle here for the end of the day trade. Actually, this is the after hours trade. Looks like, you know, not traders, but the algorithms probably did that. hit the top of this channel, which is pretty respected, this channel. So we could see this come down. So right here for XLI, the industrial sector, I'm going to put a sell signal on that. Material sector still doing its job here, and I'm actually going to change this target to up here. That's my price target. So just because of the time it's spent up here, I'm just bringing up my price target, trying to close it at 49. His healthcare sector came right back up to this apex, so we're gonna wait and see where it breaks. So these trend lines are good, so we'll see if it breaks up or down to go bearish or bullish. No position XLV, but it's definitely on the radar. Here's real estate. Looks like it came up, and support is now acting like resistance, but this is just a one-day trade. Definitely want to get back in it, and note very low volume, and there's going to be low volume this week, but this is a good week to add on positions, close anything that you think is not going to work. But definitely a good week to add on positions, because the market's going to be flat, no volume, but you can definitely see what the bias is across the board. And another one, low volume here, and this is the home builders. We still short on it, expect it to move down on this trend line, but since this did that, I'm going to change this trend line up a little bit to like that. So we might have some sideways trading, so I see that more plausible, but still our target is 33.30. Retail sector, we were closing our position right here on our target, and this was on high volume. It's right in the middle of our target now, so no position on it. Just hold and see where it goes from there. It probably have a pop up and then take another short back down, find some more support somewhere else. Financial sector looks like it finally broke away from this channel it's been trading in for a while. The high here, or the resistance here, is 23.76. Support is 22.97. Let's just call it 23 even. So looking for this for our first target here, second target, but we'll see how the banks do. Here's S&P, and I'm gonna move this trend line as well, just because it kind of changed a little bit. Yeah, and it looks like it's trading to the top of this apex. Really kind of looking for something. I can't change that one. Normally once it breaks that, I kind of tend to short it, but we're gonna see and wait what happens. I still have a short bias on the S&P and the Dow especially. There's the all-time high line right there, pretty good ways away from it still. There's the Qs, where this is the most bullish I am would be the Nasdaq, and they came up pretty much unchanged. You see not too much action going on there. Probably see a bounce off of 119.50. The Russell, we're short the Russell, and this is kind of going to be trading sideways. It looks like it's building a flag. Emerging markets, we did open up some. I bought some emerging markets dividend ETFs, so that's the play I'm taking off of that one, and this is going to be for a long hold. I'll just keep on adding. If there's anything else that happens in here for the price action, I'll just play some options. This is Japan, and it came right back into that channel, so we'll see some sideways consolidation before it starts moving up again. Is China. We have a nice buy signal here, and we started adding on more positions on China. India, we added some positions just because it hit the bottom of this channel. And Russia, we're still short Russia. It's kind of like trying to break the bottom of that channel there. Anyways, Merry Christmas everybody. Make sure you put some trades on this week with its light volume, and be safe out there. Peace.